Please subscribe and ring the bell.
I'll be sharing with you how to make your own custom Scrabble tiles using your Cricut. The first thing you want to make sure you know is what size of tiles that you're going to be using. I used a 5-inch square that I found on Amazon, and I will provide the link below in the description. The next thing you want to do is go to your text here, and I downloaded the font from dafont.com called Scrabbles, and this helped me know how much each letter was worth so I could recreate the words that I was going to use. You could also Google this if you wanted to know, or if you have a Scrabble game, you can look at the letters to know how much each of them is worth. But this way, I just typed out family, love, and home. Okay, you can see here it has how much every letter is worth. The next thing I did was I went to shapes and I made a 5-inch square so I could size my tiles accordingly. So I just went to here and made 5-inch. Then the next thing I did is I went to the text and used all capitals. So I'm going to do the A, and I used the Font Arial Unicode, and I believe this one is part of the free fonts that's available. But this one worked well and looked very similar to a normal Scrabble tile. And I made each of my letters about 3.5 inches tall. I'm gonna make my square a little bit lighter color so you can see this better. And then I use the same font for the numbers. So here's the number 1. And then I just resized these to about 0.8 of an inch. And then once you're happy with the positioning of your letters, then what I end up doing is just moving my square, highlighting the 2, the letter and number, and just attaching them so that they cut the same. You can also save a little bit of vinyl if you want to just do the large letters together and then the small ones, but because we're using this as a stencil, it makes it a lot easier just to attach each one as you go, and that way it will cut it out and you don't have to respace it and you don't have to worry about messing with everything. So then you just keep moving on down each letter as you go, and then I go ahead and erase my words and then hide my square before I go to cut it. And then you're ready to make your stencils and apply them to your blank squares.
it.